Hey guys, it's me, Sam the Baker, and welcome back to my Let's Play of King's Quest VI. Last time, Alexander found Nightmare, the Lord of the Dead's horse, and rode her to the realm of the dead, which we're currently at. And we also met a couple spirits who just happened to be King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria, Casima's parents. Ilaria had given Alexander her ticket to the Underworld, where we'll find the Lord of the Dead, and hopefully he'll be able to help us if we can convince him. So let's make our way there. We also got to be careful because there's some animated bodies that can sometimes appear, like right now. You don't want to brush up against them. Ooh, look at this.
Some natural instinct draws the spirits of the newly deceased to the realm of the dead. They all seem to be focused on the skull that looms in the distance.
Ollie, where is my little boy? Ollie!
She seems sad. Let's talk to her.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ollie.
Aw, poor Mom.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ollie.
You never fear. We'll definitely do our best. Now look at this that's in the distance.
A monstrous skull looms at the end of the twisted path. The passing spirits are all heading for it as though it were a magnet. It must be the entrance to the Underworld.
Now let's find out if it is.
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the Underworld entrance.
Ticket, please. Next.
Hey guys, recognize this scene? It's the death sequence scene. So, now let's look around.
A strange skeleton with a long horse-like head and ceremonial armor stands at the base of the path to the Underworld. He watches over new arrivals with a discerning eye, handing tickets to the spirits desiring admittance. A large bone keyring hangs from his waist. A uniformed skeleton stands guard at the entrance to the Underworld. He takes something from the passing spirits and then waves them on into the Underworld. Alexander is standing at the entrance to the Underworld. The entrance is a huge tendon-covered skull. The skull's mouth is the doorway to whatever lies below. Two solemn skeletons admit the spirits who seem to be drawn trance-like to enter the skull.
Let's see if we can get a ticket from this guy, even though we're not a spirit.
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
It's okay. Look at these bones on the ground. Watch what we can do with them.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
They're musical bones. And Alexander is playing a really catchy tune. Now look, all the skeletons are dancing. This is fun. Here come a few more skeletons all dancing with each other. And the key that was on that skeleton's keyring has dropped to the floor.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Let's get the key.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
Now, let's use the ticket that Ilaria gave us to get passage to the Underworld.
I have a ticket.
Go on. Next.
Alright, we're now in the Underworld. Ooh, let's look at this.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Let's check it out first.
A knight's remains lie abandoned on the path. The knight, like Alexander, must have been alive when he entered the Underworld, but for some reason he never reached his destination. Alexander wonders if this is the knight the Druids spoke of.
It very well could be. Let's look at this that the knight is wearing.
The knight is wearing one black gauntlet. There appears to be some writing on the gauntlet, but Alexander can't quite make out what it says.
Let's pick it up.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Sure does. And we'll definitely have to use it. Now, let's make our way toward the end of this path. Ooh, where are we now?
The river Styx is an ebony mass of liquid, resembling black tar or melted black glass. Despite its incredible stillness, the river seems to have a life of its own.
Well, look at this.
Charon stands in his boat, eternal ferryman of the dead. Alexander can't quite make out what's under Charon's cowl, and he's not sure he would want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. And he is holding out his hand to get some passage, but before we do that, there's something we need to do. Did you know that one of the spell ingredients for the magic paint spell is river Styx water? Let's get some real quick.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Good thing. Well, we'll cross the river Styx next time. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye!